I mean, how fucked up do you have to be to do this shit to a family member? How fucked up in the head, how evil do you have to be to do this to a family member? How fucked up in the mind, in the heart, do you have to be to do this to a family member? It goes for my aunt, it goes for my cousins, it goes for Virginia, it goes for all these fucking people. How fucked up do you have to be in this life to do this to another human being? Especially someone who you grew up with, someone who has never ever in this life done anything wrong to you. You're just gonna do. Do people believe? Do my aunt and my cousins really believe that they're the ones, you know, making me talk, making me think, making me say things and all that, or this just came out of envy and hatred and jealousy? Well, they can connect to me. So I decided to connect to me, whatever the fuck my cousins are doing, because they just made me a target. That's all I think. These motherfuckers, they made me a target. To my own family. My own family made me a target to my own family. Because there's a group of people in my family doing something productive and profitable, maybe. And there's another group of people who are completely jealous of these activities. And the person behind it, which is me. So they decided that, my aunt and my cousin Virginia, we're gonna take over this shit now, and we're gonna show these motherfuckers who's in charge now. I think of this and I'm like, I just want to blow their fucking brains out. Really, really, just to tell them the truth. I just want to blow their fucking brains out. My aunt and all this folk. There's a couple of people in my family that I think that they should get their fucking brains blown for what they're doing. Does anybody in this world, in this country, believes that an ignorant fucking woman who never read a book in her life, that a psychotic, psychopathic fucking cousin of mine, and two individuals who I haven't seen in 20 fucking years, who I haven't had a meaningful conversation in that same amount of time, in almost 18 years or something, can have control over my mind. Think about that. When was the last time you saw this guy? 20 years ago. When was the last time you had a meaningful conversation with this guy? Oh, about the same amount of time. So how the fuck you know what he's doing? No, but we're connected to him. Okay, you're 4,000 miles away. Explain that. Explain to me what's going on here. Explain the science behind this. How is this possible? Why did this come to be? Why is this phenomenon happening in the world today? Who ordered you to take over this whole thing? You know what I'm saying? Who's behind this really? What's the agenda behind this whole fucking thing? What is my aunt doing there? What is Nancy there? What is Virginia doing? What the fuck are you guys doing? Other than fucking everybody's lives. Your own life, my life, and innocent people's lives out there. Just getting devastated by all this fucking stupidity. What does my aunt know about the brain, about the mind, about psychology, about people, about the world, about reality, about anything? What does Virginia know? What do my cousins know? What are they? Neurosurgeons? Neurophilosophers? Neurobiologists? What are they? So why have they taken over such a sensitive fucking situation if they don't understand the underlying principles of what the fuck is going on here? You know what I'm saying? You got a group of fucking ignorant people messing around with something they know nothing about just because they jealous and envious and they psychotic and psychopathic and fucking crazy. And they're wreaking havoc on society because of it. Because nobody understands what the fuck is going on really. Nobody understands. Ask anybody, what is going on here really? Tell my cousin to give an explanation on what the fuck he thinks is going on here. Tell him, explain to me what you're doing here. From a biological perspective, from a psychological perspective, from any perspective. Tell me, explain to me what are you doing here? I'm not talking about business. I'm talking about the connection that you have to this guy, to this individual, how this came to be, why this is happening, how you were able to do this. Ask my aunt and I ask all these fucking people why you're doing what you're doing if you don't understand what the fuck you're dealing with. And let's not talk about the fact that this is just fucking completely fucking immoral. No, no family member of mine should be connected to me in the way they have connected to me. None of them. Not my cousin, not his brother, not my aunt, not my other cousin, not my other cousin, not my mother, not my sister, not nobody should be connected to me. I don't want no family member connected to me this way. I think it's immoral. But they're having fun. Ooh, they're having a lot of fun. Does my family really think that I'm a zombie? Does my family really think that I have no brain? Does my family really think that I don't have my own think in my own mind? They want to make everybody believe something else. That's why they don't talk to me. Because if they come up to, well, what are they gonna say to me? I'm gonna slap somebody in the face so fucking hard they're gonna cry like a little baby. If they come up to me and say, "This is what we did," like I'm gonna fucking slap you across. I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna fucking punch you right in your motherfucking face. Because for my aunt and my cousins, you know we're gonna have problems. You know what you're doing is just completely fucking wrong. You know you shouldn't be doing this. You know this is fucking immoral. That's why all these fucking problems. That's why you're creating all these fucking problems in society. And let's not talk about political, racial issues, religious issues, in the powers that be, and all the fucking in Wall Street, and all the fucking, all the shit that is that. That's just. I don't even want to get in there because we're gonna get fucking killed one of these fucking days. That's why I tell my cousins, listen, be careful because we these are dangerous fucking times. This is a dangerous situation, and I'm putting information out there that a lot of people probably not gonna like. So you all gotta be careful with this. Goes for my aunt, it goes for my cousin, it goes for anybody. I'm gonna piss off a lot of fucking people in this life. Y'all gotta be careful with your lives, including me. That's why I wanna get the fuck out of here one day. I just wanna get on a plane and get out of here and not fuck with this country no more. But they gotta be careful with all this shit.